Hi everyone and welcome to Nikki's Kitchen. Today I'll be making char siu. I have roughly over 2 pounds of pork shoulder here. Cut it in half and half again and make sure that the pork shoulder isn't too lean or else it will dry up in the oven. The ingredients you will need to marinate the pork is 2 tablespoons of Shaohsing Wine, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, half a cup of char siu powder, and then marinate and leave in the fridge for either overnight for best results or up to 6 hours. Remove the pork from the fridge and let it sit for 30 minutes before blanching. Blanch the pork in boiling hot water for 5 minutes on each side. This will tenderize the pork. Minutes of blanching, switch off the stove and remove from pan. Wash pork in cold water and rinse off all the scum and let it dry. After the pork has been washed, add 2 tablespoons of Char Siu sauce and using a brush coat evenly. Add extra Char Siu sauce if 2 spoons is not enough. There will be 2 different temperature settings. First 40 minutes will be set at 420 degrees Fahrenheit and the last 10 minutes will be set at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So for every 20 minutes you brush on the Char Siu sauce and then the last 10 minutes you'll be brushing with honey and water. This will give the pork a glaze. With the leftover marinade, don't discard it. Just use a brush and brush the leftover marinade onto the pork. Once the pork is in the oven, add 2 cups of water. This will actually help the char siu to be moist, and you don't want a smoky oven. In a bowl, add 2 tablespoons of char siu sauce. Whilst I was recording, 1 tablespoon wasn't enough to coat the char siu on top and bottom, so go ahead and use 2 tablespoons of char siu sauce. Repeat this process for every 20 minutes. This allows the pork to be really nice and juicy. Also, increase the oven temperature to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. In a bowl, add 2 teaspoons of honey and 2 teaspoons of water. This will be added on the last 10 minutes of baking. This honey mixture will give the pork a shiny glaze. And this will allow the char siu to have a char. And this is why we call it Char Siu. You get it? Once the char siu is done, let it rest in the oven for at least 5 minutes before removing. Slice the char siu into thin slices. Char siu can be either eaten by itself or either over rice or in a sandwich. It looks so good and juicy. If you like my recipe, please subscribe to my channel and give me a big thumbs up. Bye for now.